Hello, welcome. Before we start, I want to thank all the people that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for sharing my videos and for commenting, and also to follow me in all my social media. Thanks for all your comments. I see that our community is growing more. Thank you, and I promise that I will continue posting more content in English. But well, today I want to show you how we can make this beautiful vest or blouse. I don't know how we call it, but we are going to use all the material that we have gathered and that we have left from previous videos to make and to create something beautiful with it. In this case, I made this combination and I will make this blouse in shades of pink. But well, before we start, I invite all of you to subscribe and to give me a like. So let's start. Well, we are going to start making some grannies with the shape of flowers, right? We are going to make many of them to create the blouse or the vest that we want. In this case, I will use 6 different colors of this material that is between fine and a lightweight yarn. Okay, so I will use 6 different colors, approximately 300 grams, and I will use the hook of number 3.5 millimeters, or if you crochet too loose, you can use the hook of number 3. Remember that this blouse is for a large size. We will start making first 5 chains. So we are going to close in circle. We are going to take both threads, the thread that we used to start and the thread that we are using right now. I'm here stuck in a little bit, but well, now we will take this yarn, we will go up with 3 chains, and then inside we are going to make double crochet. We are going to make 12 double crochet. As you could see, we are making this double crochet out of 3 crochet. As you could see, yarn over, we take 1, we take 2 and 3. That's why these are double crochet out of 3 crochet, you see. So like this is how we are going to make 12 all around and inside these 5 chains that we made. Okay, so here we have 9, this is the number 9, then 10, 11, and then 12. We are going to, before we close in circle, we are going to count that we have 12, okay? It's very important. This is the beginning, and like this is how we are going to start all the coming flowers that we are going to make. Once we are sure, we are going to close in circle. We are going to slip 1. Then we will go up with 7 chains. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 chains, and we are going to turn over. We will skip 1, and next to it we are going to make the first half double crochet. Then we are going to make double crochet. Here we have 1, 2, then 3. So remember the first was single crochet, and then the rest will be double crochet. We are going to make 1 in each stitch like this until we finish with the strip of chains that we made, and then we will skip 1 and next to it a single crochet. So this is the first petal. Then again we will go up with 7 chains. Then in the second chain the single crochet, and then the rest will be, we are going to make double crochet. We are going to make 1 in each stitch like this until we finish. Okay, let's start again. Here I'm having some trouble. Remember, we are going to insert the hook taking both parts of the chain like this, and always the same. Okay, this will make a big difference in your stitch and in your break. So here at the end, skip 1 and next to it a single crochet. And like this we are going to continue. Like this one, we are going to have 12 petals. Okay, so we are going to count that we have 12 petals. Okay, at the end we must have something like this. So once we are sure and once we count and check that we have 12, well, we are going to slip one. Okay, like this, we are going to slip one until we arrive to the top of our petal, like this. Okay, until here the top. And then from here we are going to make now 5 chains. So here we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we are going to insert the hook right in the top of the next petal and a single crochet. Again 5 chains, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row, and a single crochet in the top of the next petal. Please go in order. Well, here once we finish, we are going to finish making 5 chains, right? And we are going to slip one to close. So we will have something like this, okay? So now we will go up with 1 chain, 2, 3 chains, okay? And then here inside this space, we are going to make 5 double crochet, all of them inside. As you could see, we are also continue making this double crochet out of 3 crochet. So we are going to make 5 here inside, and then in the top of the petal 1 more, and then again 5 inside, and in the top of each petal we are going to make 1 double crochet. Okay, so 5 inside, and then over the petal 1 double crochet. So at the end we will make 6, right? Like this the whole row and all around. Well, here at the end we are going to slip one to close, and we will have something like this, right? So now the next row will be only of bees. So here we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, then 2 more chains that will go between the double crochet and a double crochet. So here we have the first bee, you see? Then we are going to make 1 bee between these petals, so right here in the middle. So a double crochet, then 2 chains, and a double crochet in the same place. As you could see, we are not making any chain between bees. Right away over the next petal, right in the top, we are going to make the next bee. So like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Also here in the middle we are going to make the next bee, and over the petal we are going to make a bee. Okay, so like this the whole row, 1 bee between the petals and bees over petals, like this the whole row. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip one to close, and we will have something like this. Then we are going to slip one to start right here in the middle. Then we will go up with 3 chains plus 2 more chains because we are going to make the picot. So we are going to come back to the second chain and we are going to slip one. Then again a double crochet, then 2 chains, and we are going to come back right here and make the picot. So here we have 2 double crochet with picot, then 3 double crochet with a picot 2, then 4 double crochet again with a picot, so it will be a parsley as you could see. And like this is how we are going to decorate the last row of these grannies. And then so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet with picot, and then the 5th double crochet without, then 2 chains and a single crochet inside of the V, then 2 chains, and in the next V again we are going to repeat this shell. Okay, so where we are going to make 4 double crochet with picot and the 5th double crochet without, and then again the 3rd double crochet with a picot, and like this is how we are going to continue the whole row. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and remember that the fifth will be without. Okay, so here the fifth double crochet, and then 2 chains and a single crochet inside the picot, and like this all around. And well, just here at the end we are going to slip 1 to close. We are going to finish with 2 chains, and right here where the double crochet ends we are going to slip 1. Then we are going to cut, and we are going to make a knot right there. And with this we've finished. Okay, so we are going to make one more circle like this one in a different color with the same rows and everything. Just at the end we are going to make 4 parsleys. Okay, well, here I am. I already started this second circle. I am here in the last row making the parsleys. I already made 2, and here I'm about to make the third picot. So we are going to count 2, and in the second parsley right there in the top of the picot we are going to slip 1, make 1 chain, and come back to the double crochet to complete the parsley making single crochet. Then we are going to make the fourth double crochet, then 2 chains. We are going to complete the picot, sorry, and then here we are going to make the fifth double crochet, and right there is how we are going to join. Then we are going to make 2 chains inside the VS single crochet, then 2 chains, and we are about to start with the next parsley or shell. Okay, then 2 chains, and then the picot. So here we already finished the first double crochet with parsley, so here we are making the second double crochet with the parsley, and in the third double crochet is where we are going to join. So here we are going to make 2 chains, okay, sorry, only 1 chain, and then here in the top of the second double crochet we are going to slip 1 and make 1 chain and come back to make the picot. Okay, and like this is how we are going to continue, and this is how we are going to join. As you could see, while we are going to join, we are going to complete and crochet. So we are only going to join 2 parsleys, and then we are going to continue and complete the stitch. Okay, like this is how we are going to join more circles, and we are going to create the shape of the project that we want. Then I will show you between circles we will have some spaces, but here we are going to crochet something else, and I will show you how we are going to make it. Well, as you could see, I continue making more flowers like this one, and I joined the same way I did. Now I will show you how we are going to make these extra flowers with 4 petals that will help us to cover the spaces that we have. As you could see here, I'm making the shape of the project that I want. In this case, I'm making a blouse. I'm going to use these circles and I will fold them in back, so this will be for the sides, and in the back I will make the same. Okay, and this is how we are going to create the shape of the best flower that we want. So by using these 2 circles will be important for the back and for the front. And as you could see also here, I alternate the colors and I create this combination. Okay, so we are going to make the same in front and in the back too, and I will show you how we are going to create the shape of our best, but basically will be the same. And I continue joining 2 pieces between the flowers, and I put in the center by joining 1 petal with the center of each flower, you see. And well, basically I join also the centers, these small flowers with 4 petals, the same way I join the rest of the circles. Okay, but now I will show you how we are going to make it, don't worry. But well, here as you could see, I put it in the mannequin so you can tell better, and I made and I crochet these other flowers to join and to fill the spaces. So we have 2 for 6 circles for the front and 4 small flowers that cover part of the spaces that we have. We alternate the colors, and yes, so here we have 6 circles, and for the back, remember that this will be for the front and for the back. So this will cover part of that. So we are just going to make the circles of the center. So we are going to make 4 for the back. So 2 for the shoulders, 1 for the center. Oh no, so here we have 3, 4 for the center, 5, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, 6 circles, 2, and 4 small flowers that we are going to use to cover part of the centers. So we will have something like this. This is the back. And well, here we are going to make this a 4 petals flower that we are going to use to complete and fill that spaces. And here, as you could see, we have the space for the sleeves. So we are going to continue and I will show you. Well, guess what? As I told you, we are going to use all the material that we have left. But this material is fine material, so I will use 2 threads to simulate the same weight of yarn that we are using. And we are going to make 5 chains, and then we are going to close in circle. I have just put some hand cream and now it's slippery, I can't. Okay, so we close in circle, then we will go up with 3 chains, and inside of this ring of this circle we are going to make 16 double crochet. We are going to make now this double crochet simple like we used to. So we turn over, we take 2 and the last 2. Okay, so inside we are going to make 16 double crochet. And we are going to count the first chains that we made as 1. Okay, so here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, here once we have the 16 double crochet, we are going to slip 1 to close, and we will have something like this. Well, then we will go up with 1, 2, 3 chains, and we are going to make 2 chains more. We are going to come back to the 3rd chain and we are going to make right there a picot. Then in the same place we are going to insert the hook and make a double crochet, then 2 chains, and we are going to come back and insert the hook in the same place where we finished and to make a picot. Then a 3rd double crochet, and we will have something like this. Then 1 chain, and well, we stop right there because while we crochet and we complete the row, we are going to join and join right here in the middle of this parcels. So here we are, we made 1 chain. Remember, we are going to insert the hook right here in the middle and if the top of this first parsley. We are going to slip 1, okay, like this, then 1 chain. We are going to come back and complete the stitch. We are going to slip 1, then we are going to make a double crochet, then the picot. So as you could see, here we are completing again the row, and again a 5th double crochet, and we are going to finish here making 2 chains. Here we are going to skip one and next to it a single crochet, then 2 chains, and we will skip one and next to it we are going to repeat and make the same. So here we are going to make a double crochet with a picot, then in the same place a second double crochet again with a picot. Remember 2 chains for the picot, and then we are going to come back, slip one and single crochet. Then in the same place again a third double crochet with a picot. But we are going to complete this picot while we join. So here we are going to insert the hook right in the middle of the parsley of the circle that we are going to join. We are going to slip one, make 1 chain, and come back to the stitch to complete the picot and a single crochet. Then we are going to make the 4th double crochet with a picot. So as you could see here we are completing the row with the stitch that we are making, and then we are going to make the 5th double crochet, and we will have something like this, you see? And like this is how we are going to join the next 2 coming sides the same way that we made here, and like this is how we are going to complete and fill all these spaces that we have between circles. Okay, so here we are going to make this flower of 4 double crochet like we made here. So see you at the end. So well, at the end we are going to hide all the threads that we may have. I suggest that you always make this in the wrong side and that you use an embroidery needle. Also, if you have a thread in this color, well, I suggest that you hide the thread in the same color so it can perfectly blend. We are going to use the embroidery needle and we are going to hide it through the project like this. Remember, it's very important that you don't skip this step. Like this, once we hide it, we are going to cut, okay? Before, no. First we have to hide it a little bit and then we cut. Then with a lighter, we are going to burn all these tips that we have here, all these threads, and with this, with the time, we will make sure that our project will last forever, and even if we wash it when we wear it or so, our project will be perfect. Also, to finish, we are going to iron using a protection under. Remember that we have to extend, and the first time that we iron it's the most important, but let's see how it looks. Well, so what do you think? I hope that you all have enjoyed making this project with me. I think that the best is that with this stitch we will be able to make any idea that we have in mind. We can make a skirt, a dress, a blanket, or even a mat, right? I hope that you like it. Thanks for watching till the end. Before you go, I want to invite all of you to subscribe and follow me in all my social media. Thank you. Bye.